Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I'm excited to do today's video. I'm going to be doing a comparison with the new bag of coffee that I got, which is this one here from Flux Coffee in Farmingdale, New York. It's a Rwanda sourced coffee. It's really good. I pulled some espressos yesterday. It came out awesome. And I just got a new toy that I definitely want to mess with and get better at. And I'm going to be using that new toy in the comparison with the espresso. And it's going to be this right here, the AeroPress. I ended up watching a YouTube video of this person going into like the analytical side of coffee or making espresso, and it was really cool. No, not, I guess it wasn't really making espresso, but it was kind of just the whole coffee industry as a whole, which was really cool. So I saw the AeroPress advertised in this video, and the guy who was making the video was kind of doing a comparison, comparing different coffees, and I thought it was interesting. It seemed really cool. It was advertised as like a revolutionized tool in the coffee world. It's different from a French press. It's different from an espresso, but kind of has the characteristics of those coffee makers, I guess you can say, and it's all bundled up into one little product. So I wanted to try it out, see how it does, see how it tastes compared to an espresso from my Breville, and just get an idea of what it's like and how to use it. So it's gonna be one of my first times using it, and I figured I'd do it with you guys tagging along. So without further ado, let's get these beans grinded up and we'll get the tasting. So again, at Flux Coffee's Rwanda sourced coffee, the tasting notes here are pomegranate, plum, and molasses. You definitely get like a pomegranate flavor in here. I definitely enjoyed it, and I was surprised how just like strong it was when I tasted it. So excited to try it in both of the machines. So for the espresso, we're going to be putting in this basket. I'm going to pull a 20-gram shot in a high flow, and then for this we're going to grind to like a medium fine, and we're going to grind about 11 grams of coffee beans, and we're going to add in 200 grams of water. So let's get these grinded up, and we'll get started. All right, so I have the Breville prepped and ready to go. Grinds are in the AeroPress and the water is boiled. So I'm going to pour 200 grams of water into the AeroPress. See if I do this right. Okay. 200 grams. You want to go like this. Okay, so we got that in there. That's brewing. So we're gonna wait 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna give that 2 minutes. And now we're gonna get the espresso into place. The espresso mug into place, sorry. Okay, set the timer up. Boom. So now we're gonna wait 2 minutes. This is going to steep. We're gonna give it a gentle stir, like a shake. Oh, it's going down. It looks like, huh? It's going down. Yep. Yep. Messed that up. All right, I gotta do it again. Let me read the instructions again. All right, so I messed up the AeroPress. What I did wrong was when I poured the water in, I didn't put the piston on top of the other part to prevent the water from trickling through the coffee down into the cup. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm just gonna do it alongside with you guys, kind of like a step-by-step, and we'll do it together and try to correct my mistake from the first time. So first and foremost, we want to make sure we get a paper filter. So this is it here. When you buy an AeroPress, they come with the AeroPress, which is nice. So next, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna have to do this with my hand, so I'll have to put the phone down. But I'm gonna put the filter holder on the plunger here, or not the plunger, I don't know, the other piece. All right, that's on. Next, we are going to want to weigh out 11 grams of coffee grinds again. Of coffee. Hold on. Okay. So we want 11 grams. Okay. Next, we want to make sure we put this onto a finer medium. I had it at 12, I think, last time. So let's dump the beans in. Okay. Turn that on. And just get the rest of the remaining grinds from the last batch out. Okay, let's grind them up. Okay, now what we want to do is, oh, I gotta get more water going. Sheesh. All right, so one step at a time, Nikki P. So we're gonna do coffee mug on there, zero it out. That piece will go there. Good. All right, coffee's in. Next, we have to get more water boiled. So I'm gonna get water from my Berkey. Ow. Good. All right, oven's on. So what I'm gonna do this time is pour the water in, and then I'm gonna have to put this on and just push down a bit, and that'll stop any airflow, I'm assuming, and should keep the water still instead of going through the filter. So we'll see. Water's going. I have that prepped and ready. So we're in a good spot now. I have faith we're gonna do this right this time. So I'll check back in when I'm ready to pour the water over the coffee. All right, water's boiling. Let me just fix this. Okay, 200 grams. Okay. So I think it's staying in the place. So it's steeping. I have the timer going. So I guess for anyone who's not too familiar with the AeroPress, according to James Hoffman, let it steep for 2 minutes, but make sure the plunger is in, because that should stop any water from trickling through. I think it's good. So we're gonna let this steep for another like minute 20, and then we'll give it a stir, and we're gonna pull the espresso, and then we'll get the tasting. That wasn't a well pulled espresso. It was a little quick. It was 19 seconds, about 19 and a half seconds for that pull. That is the AeroPress coffee. I think the first thing we should do is let's get at least like a scent comparison and an aroma. I don't know, I guess for me, it just smells like your almost like your drip coffee, like that scent, Like for me, what it reminds me of is when I was living with my parents, and I'd wake up in the morning and they had the auto drip coffee maker. You walk downstairs and it just smells like a room full of coffee. It smells like that, but just it's much more pleasant, I guess you could say. And then the espresso. Yeah, so you get like an espresso scent. Like you could smell the bitterness. You could smell, I think the bitterness is really coming from the crema, from what I understand, because the crema naturally has like a twiggy taste. I'm going to try the AeroPress coffee first, only because the espresso is more bitter, so I feel like it'll overwhelm the taste buds on the palate. So let's see. It's hot. It's nice. Definitely like fruity. Let me try it one more time. Oh, burnt my tongue. No, it's good. It's good. It's fruitier. I just love the intensity that espressos provide. Yeah, you get like definitely way more like character to it when you drink it. I didn't pull the shot well, sadly, because it went a little quick. I don't know if I put the grind setting on 5 when I grinded it, but it's definitely, I guess, over extracted. But it's still like really good. Obviously you get like the bitterness, but you get that pomegranate taste. Like you absolutely get a fruitier profile on the tongue more than you do on the AeroPress. Yeah, see, like I just drank the AeroPress, but I still feel like that like zesty bitterness from the espresso. It's good. I do enjoy it. It's not my go-to though. I enjoy espresso thoroughly. Like it's just way better. Way better of a flavor experience, at least for myself. It sucks that it's so little, but it gets the job done, and it's just good. I just love it. So I didn't really have the best espresso to use in the comparison to the AeroPress. I'm hopeful that the grind size I had was the right size for the AeroPress. It definitely has a nice like flavor profile to it, so I'm not too worried that I did it incorrectly. It's nice. I mean, it's a great cup of coffee. I paid, what was it, like $55 for the AeroPress. It's awesome. Like it's good. It's never going to be my go-to. I think I'm going to use it more for when we have guests here, or if I travel anywhere and I can't take my espresso machine. I'll obviously take an AeroPress. I still need a grinder though, and yeah, I'll just really use it for like comparison videos. And another thing I do want to use in a comparison video is the AeroPress, and I have a French press. That's very similar in terms of like the brewing process, just that the AeroPress is way shorter in terms of brewing. I think the French roast you have to wait like a little, like around 10 to 12 minutes, I think, total, once the water's poured in. But I do want to get those side by side and say I enjoyed the French press when I first got it. My aunt gave it to me as a little gift because she doesn't use it anymore. She loves her Keurig. And I was like, screw it, let me try it. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll do another espresso video of Flux Coffee to try this and get a as close to perfect pull as possible. And then one thing that I am excited about is my girlfriend and I were at a local coffee shop here in PA. The town is Souderton, and BSG Coffee. And I bought this because it's an anaerobic coffee from Colombia. I've never had an anaerobic processed coffee before, so really excited to give it a go and learn about it too. So I'll definitely do my studying of what it is and how the process works, so I can fill you guys in on what it's like and maybe what to expect when you buy an anaerobic processed bag of coffee beans. So stay tuned for that. I'll have that recorded soon and probably have it posted within the next month or so. But that's going to be it. Thank you all again for tuning in. I appreciate all the love that I've been getting on my videos recently, just view wise. I know there's not too many likes or comments or whatever, but for me, just seeing that I am starting to get in a little bit more views on my videos, it's definitely motivating, and it's making me more excited to continue recording more. And then one thing I'll be able to bring back to the channel, which I haven't done in a bit, even though the video I'm gonna post is gonna be more recent, but I have 40 pounds of green bean coffee coming in, so really excited to get to roasting again and trying my own coffee. And hopefully this time I'll be able to get some coffee bags into some local Philly residents' hands this time. So we'll see. Excited to get roasting again. I'll have some videos recorded of that. And yeah, just excited for everything. But just want to thank you all again. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's Friday here. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.